Mercedes is full of optimism with the promise of a new floor for the Spanish GP. Team leader Toto Wolff sees the driver's sense of frustration in Montreal as a positive sign of evolution. The German team held their most competitive weekend of the year in Canada, with George Russell taking pole position and finishing third. However, the result could have been even better, as the pace of the W15 was impressive at various times over the weekend. The new front wing, introduced recently, seems to have transformed the balanced characteristics of the car, suggesting that Mercedes has finally begun to unravel the secrets of the current ground effect, with plans for further developments, including a new floor planned for the next race in Spain. Wolff admitted that there is a sense that the team is moving away from the difficulties faced in the past. I think definitely since Imola we have taken the right measures and put parts in the car that are working. Something we have faced in recent years, he said. Wolff points out that it now looks like the team is adding performance every weekend. With new pieces coming to Barcelona, that should help further. I sincerely hope that we can continue this positive trajectory, he said. While much of Mercedes' advance has revolved around a new front-wing philosophy, the improvements in the car involve much more than that. Wolff explains that progress has been helped by a number of changes and a better understanding of flow structures, which is helping to unlock the car's potential. Sometimes when you bring a highly visible part like the fairing or the front wing, that's basically what changed the performance, he said. But the truth is, in the last 3 races, we've brought a lot of new, visible and invisible parts that have contributed in milliseconds to more performance. I think this is where these gains have this positive effect. That was just a huge factory effort, so I think the wheels started to have some real movement. Russell's pace during the Canadian Grand Prix put him at the same level as Red Bull and McLaren at times, but some mistakes were costly. Despite the disappointment with the final result, with both Mercedes drivers dissatisfied with their own performances, Wolff sees the negative feelings as a sign of how far the team has advanced. I think when you finish 3rd and 4th where we came from, then it's a positive run, he said. 3 and 4 is much better than we've had in the last few races. So that's good. However, both drivers realised there was more potential, which generated a sense of frustration. But if you'd given them the 3rd and 4th before the weekend, they probably would have accepted, Wolff reflected. Asked after the race whether he thought Mercedes had a car to win, Wolff replied, "Maybe for a few minutes we dreamed about it, but in reality, probably not." And you? What do you think of the chances of Mercedes with the new updates? Will the team be able to return to the top and consistently challenge Red Bull and McLaren? Leave your opinion in the comments, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates and reviews about Formula 1.